All right, first of all, before we start this segment, if one more person comes up to me and says, "Are you retiring?" I'm 60. I'm not 100. I'm 60. I got many more years to go. All right, time now for Aging in Style. Now is the time to plan if you want to set yourself up for the best possible future. And that is especially important for finding happiness in retirement, which is coming soon, just not that soon for me. Joining me in the studio is Strategies for Wealth Management President and CEO Michael Lehrhaupt and his lovely wife, Vice President Operations Manager Laura Lehrhaupt. First of all, congratulations, you passed your exam.
I am a fiduciary.
That's a very difficult exam.
Well, it is.
A certified financial fiduciary.
Well, I take it
It's a
seriously.
special designation.
It is, and I take it seriously, but now it's official.
So what
thank
does
you.
that mean?
So it means that I have an oath, a sworn oath, to do what is in the best interest of our clients and always put them first ahead of any of my needs or anything else. So it's important that whoever you work with financially is a fiduciary, and I am proud.
I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
That makes me happy. All right, so we're talking about retirement. Let's talk about, first of all, there's a QR code right here.
Yeah.
You're going to scan that QR code, and you're going to take the retirement quiz, because this is so important. Michael, tell us a little bit about the quiz.
Well, I mean, everything we're going to talk about today is going to relate to this, because the more you can plan and the better you can plan, and the more you can identify the gaps in your plan, whether you're retired or planning to retire in the near future, the more you can identify the gaps, you can create solutions.
And this quiz doesn't take 17 hours.
No,
It's like 5 minutes.
It's like 5 minutes,
Yeah.
and then you take the quiz, and then you call them, and you say, "I need help."
Yes.
Because here's the neat thing. You are going to get a customized report, customized to your quiz results right away after you take it, right to your email.
That's
For free.
remarkable. For free.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as a free lunch unless you meet the Lehrhaupts.
Well, our goal is take the quiz, find out the gaps, let us help you with
There
them,
you
but
go.
that's besides the point.
No,
you know?
seriously, in all seriousness, that is a good thing.
Yeah.
All right, so we're talking about the key to happiness in retirement.
Yeah.
Let's redefine retirement. What does that entail?
Yeah, so this is an important key, because I think a lot of people think of retirement as the end of something.
Yes.
But we found that if people redefine it and think of it as the beginning of a new chapter, a new adventure, new opportunities to explore things that you always wanted to do, you have a much better time and you're happier. We have clients who are doing amazing. I have clients, they're traveling in any state they can, where there's a 70s band or an 80s rock band.
Isn't that amazing?
They've always wanted to do it, and they send pictures every concert. They're going all over. So they're excited.
They're able to afford that because they've invested wisely with,
Yes,
you know.
absolutely.
Part of our mission statement is to redefine what retirement means, you know, to redefine it, to repurpose or what was it?
Imagine, challenge the status quo. Like most people think, I'm going to retire, sit in a rocking chair, and whittle my thumbs for the rest of my days. No, not at all. People are not doing that anymore, and that's the goal.
Yeah, and part of our planning process is to talk to them about their visions and their dreams so we can make it happen.
I would like to spend a year on a cruise ship. Just
People do that, yes.
I know. I've heard about this.
Yes, I feel like I would gain 100 pounds.
Well, you and me both.
Yeah. So maybe not.
Well, maybe half a year.
That's a perfect thing. That's a goal. We want to write it down. We want to hit that goal.
Yeah.
Okay. Retire at the ideal age by planning it. People who plan are often able to retire earlier than they thought.
Absolutely.
This is something that I have not done very well.
Yeah, I will admit with you, I was a planning procrastinator. Like, I did not like to plan.
Right. Who wants to think about your retirement? Right?
It's hard for some people. He's like a master planner. He's been doing it our whole marriage of 30-something years.
I planned to marry her before she knew it.
There you go.
I love that.
But if you plan, you have a better idea. You're happier.
Yeah, I mean, look, when it comes to retirement planning, it's shown that if you can plan, and a plan means a plan A and a plan B.
Yeah.
How many people say, I'm going to plan to retire at 65, they walk into work one day at 62, company says, hey, we're going in a different direction.
Goodbye.
What's your plan B? See, it's important. Contingent plans are just as important as primary plans, because life is full of surprises, and we want to make sure we capture
So you have to plan to be happy.
Which is why it's so important to take that quiz to first find out what we need to plan for.
And again, the QR code is right there on your screen in the lower right-hand portion of your screen.
Yes.
All right, and guaranteed lifetime income.
Well, yeah, this goes without saying, right? It all takes some money to do what you want to do.
That's the one thing I'm worried about, is that I'm not going to have enough money to carry me through retirement.
Well, I can't stress this enough to everybody watching today, is that you need a guaranteed lifetime income plan. Study after study has shown the more guaranteed lifetime income you have in retirement, the less worries you have, the less stress, which leads to more happiness.
Just the thought of that I might be okay alleviates some of the fear that I have.
Absolutely.
And pensions are a thing of the past, so we need to create a pension for a client so that they have that guaranteed lifetime income, so they're set up so anything that happens crazy in the world, their money's not at the mercy of that. They can go out and live their lives and do their dreams.
You know where I have a pension from?
Where?
Pathmark, the supermarket that I worked in when I was 16.
I'd like to hear more about that one day, Scott.
I get $147 a month when I turn 65.
Good for you.
Isn't that great? Please scan the QR code on your screen right now to take the retirement quiz. For more information, visit strategies4wm.com or give them a call. It's so easy. Just give them a call, 203-372-4442. And scan that QR code, Kara. It's a quiz we should all be taking.
Yeah, absolutely.